All right, so I'm working on Sunday sermon. I'm preaching the Lord's Prayer, and this one part, gets me in a way. The part that says, "Forgive us our debts, as we have forgiven our debtors," or maybe in your tradition, it's "Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us." Did I say that right? But think about that for a second. Forgive us our debts as we have forgiven our debtors, as we've already done this. So imagine if our salvation is based on how we forgive people. Now keep in mind, forgiveness doesn't mean we re-enter that relationship. We may have to forgive somebody and still create a boundary and break that relationship. But that idea of forgiveness, imagine if our salvation, the day that we face God, is based on how we have forgiven other people. Like, oof, big oof, right? I mean, think about that for a second. So when we want forgiveness from God for what we're doing now and for our salvation to come, think about what if it's based on how we forgive others. Take inventory of that. Do we need to do some forgiveness and some letting go in our own lives? Do we need to give some people some grace and mercy who have hurt us, and maybe there's some weight that we're holding on to that we need to release? Because that prayer says, "Forgive us our debts as we have forgiven our debtors."